Welcome back everyone to what you've probably figured out by now is our brand new base location. Yes, that's right, this is where we're going to be setting up shop for the rest of existence. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for absolutely forever now, probably weeks and weeks and weeks, and I've actually wanted to do it for quite a while too before I actually started planning it. But yeah, we have found this absolutely amazing spot of land. I came across it quite by chance. I mean, I don't know what I was looking for when I was just flying around and venturing, as you saw at the beginning of the video there. But I happened to run into this place and I'm really happy. It's exactly what I wanted. I needed just a big open area, preferably like a plains that's nice and flat. So I've got some interesting plans that we're going to be executing over the next couple of episodes. But we also have this really cool looking flower forest over this way. If I can run there fast enough, that is just absolutely beautiful, and I really want to do something with it. But I think it just looks really, really awesome down here. I mean, it also gives us access to a lot of flowers, which of course I love. And then we've got this really cool like little lake area here, which is absolutely just awesome. But yeah, so the first thing we're actually going to be doing before we get on with anything else around our base here is head back to spawn. We just got here, I know, but I do need to go back because I didn't bring all the supplies I actually needed. It was kind of just a set-off journey to find a location and get going from there. Also, we have a village over there, which you might be able to see just peeking in. Yeah, you can just see it over there rendering in. I really am happy, by the way, with we got better FPS mod, courtesy of Sean, kind of bumped it up to everyone, and it's making my game run so much smoother. 60 FPS all the time, it's absolutely amazing, so huge thanks to Sean for that. Also, there is a ridiculously large amount of pink sheep spawning. I think there might be a bug. I noticed it a couple of versions back actually as well, but every time a little group of sheep spawn, there's always a pink sheep. At least very often there is. Like there's one there was one just over there, and then as you guys probably saw in the intro as well, there were a lot of pink sheep when I came through that first plains. But yeah, so I'm going to probably just fly straight back to spawn. I mean, we are, what are we, 4,500 blocks out basically, and spawn, well, I know that TC's Pineapple's 00 pretty much, so it's not too hard to get back to spawn. I'll just fly back there and I'll empty out my shulker boxes that I've got over here too, so that way we can bring plenty of supplies back with us, including obsidian. I was going to bring obsidian with me, but I just was too lazy to go get some basically, so I kind of just left without it. But I will clear out our chest, ender chests, shulker boxes that are here at the moment, fill up these chests here, and then I'll head back to spawn and grab some better resources. But yeah, I'm really excited to get going with this. As I said, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. It's going to give us a little bit more life back into existence, as we're kind of been here for so long now, nearly a year coming up. In March we've been here, or when we first started. So we've been here a while, so I thought it was time we did something new, and I think this is a great way to do it. But yeah, enough rambling now. Let's grab our elytra, grab some fireworks, and head off. Flying away, and I completely forgot to actually take my shulker boxes with me. Ah, good job. Go, here's Duo's ice farm. So we must be rendering in. Here we go. Here comes everything. And there's the existence logo. Sweet. So we are home. I'm going to be very curious to see what my frames do now that we're entering town. Are they staying at 60? Are they going to stay at 60? Oh, 58, 56, 34. There we go. I expect nothing less, or nothing more, from town here. Here we go, right, let's grab some gear, grab some stuff from home, and head back home? I don't know, eventually we're probably gonna, oh gosh, help. Oh, my Minecraft crashed. The one problem I have at the moment is I don't know where my base is. I've got all the stuff I need, and I found I found a temple and a village that people, for some reason there were two maps and a blacksmith, and someone left a whole bunch of horse armor behind. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I don't know where I am, and I don't know how to get to my new base. What are we at, like, I thought it was around 4,000, which it probably is, but I can't remember where. So I might have to check back some of the old footage from the previous clips and see where it was, because, hello. At the moment I have no idea where on earth I am or where on earth I'm going. Okay, I've got my second monitor open here, well my actual let's not get confused with monitors at the moment, but I've got my other screen here, and let's see. X is about 100, Z is about 4,600. Why do I feel like we're going really fast right now? Wow. Okay, so we need to go this way? We should be there any second. Oh, here we go. I think I know where I am. I recognize that little river with the desert there. Yep, there we go. So we weren't too far off, but we had no idea where we were, basically. But here we go, back at home, finally, so I can actually... Oop. Didn't even realize I hadn't changed it to F5 mode there. That was stupid. Right, let's see what we got here. Nope, never mind. I put all of those facing up. Do I actually have to place them against a block? I guess I do. I thought you could just place them like logs, but I guess not. Well, that's not how you place logs either, is it? More like pistons, that's what I'm confusing myself with. Right, so I got a whole bunch of redstone and ender pearls and stuff in here and banners. I'll get to that in a second. Basically, I want to break a hole in the bedrock roof in the nether. And here I brought a whole bunch of wood, some basic kind of building stuff so we can make a little house. I don't know why I brought lava. Maybe it's... I have no idea why I brought lava. Cobwebs I'll get to later. I got a stack of obsidian. I really love power juices sometimes. I got that stack of obsidian in like 2 minutes with a glowing pumpkin juice, so that was absolutely fantastic. And then I brought a whole bunch of saddles that I can actually put my iron in that horse armor I got. And I also have 2 sets of diamond in here. Sweet, put that in there. So get a couple of horses. There are quite a few I noticed around the area here. Oh, and also I brought some of my beacons just because I thought that'd be good, and some leads of course. And there's dragon eggs thanks to ISO, who I think has 1 million dragon eggs courtesy of Sean's prank. Because Sean, if you haven't seen his video, built a sand duper, which also of course means anvil. I think it means anvils, but dragon eggs as well. But I think I've rambled on and on again, as I continuously do. Well, let's map the area. Please be in the center of the map. Ah, oh, it's not. Damn, that's the one thing I was worried about. So it looks like our base is going to end up being spread over 2 maps, which I really didn't want it to do. Oh, I like having things all nice and tidy on maps. Whatever, I guess we're going to have to do that. I thought I might just have a quick look at what we got around this way in terms of the village and Savannah Hill here. We also have llamas! Hooray! Is that a donkey? Oh, it's a donkey! That actually makes me so happy. I love donkeys in this game. They're absolutely just... They're so utilized, but I absolutely think they're awesome. Oh, that's so good. Is it just one? I thought they usually spawn in like groups. Oh, damn. Oh, that's really annoying. I would kind of like some more. Oh, is that another village? Are you kidding me? It's another village. And there's more llamas too. Nice. I think I've found myself a really decent piece of terrain. Are you kidding? It's not even... It's a zombie village. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've never found one of these naturally. I want to check out the blacksmith. Hang on. Ooh. I mean, I don't want to kill them, but I kind of don't really want to keep them either. I mean, it's probably a lot easier to build a villager breeder than it is to cure all these guys. What have we got in here? Oh, some more obsidian. And some iron armor, which has literally like no value to me at the moment. And then some bookshelves, which are always handy as usual. Alrighty, let's go make another portal and make an easier way to get back to town. I'm actually kind of cautious about doing this. I guess we don't really have a choice, we just gotta go through. It's been a while since I've had to like first create a portal. Okay. So far not too bad. Oh, that's a long way down. How high up are we? Congratulations, ISO. Alright, let's just dig straight up, I guess. Now we need to leave that portal there, don't we? No, I want to break it. I had to break it on the seal. Good. I want to break it, then get up to the bedrock and make a new portal up there. Also, I just realized it's going to be extremely dark. I didn't bring torches. I knew there'd be something I forgot. I also didn't bring any shiny carriages, which I very much intended to. I feel like I've forgotten basically everything I wanted to bring. If I die here, this is going to be very upsetting and it might end the episode, to be honest, because I don't think I could handle it, to be honest. I'm very cautious right now. I don't want to keep going, but how high are we? 111, 128, isn't it? We must be getting nearly there. I think it's 128. There we go. Whew, that's a relief. Okay, so now I just gotta dig all this area out a bit. Find a good space to get through the bedrock. We should probably put a torch down here while we're here. Right, okay, that was a bit less painless than I expected, which is good. Alright, let's just find a good bedrock place and get through this roof. Okay, I think this is the top. Looking at 126. Oh, hang on. No, that's the top. 127. Okay, so it is 127. That's the top block. Damn, that was like the perfect place too. Okay, I gotta keep digging around a bit more then. Maybe I just gotta keep looking. There we go. This is the spot. Right. There's not much going back from here. So I'm going to make sure there's nothing in my offhand, make sure the ender pearl's in my main hand, and hope I do this right. I haven't done this in a while. Let's go. And go. Oh. Okay, that was a lot less painless than I was expecting. Oh, okay. Let's make a new portal now then, I guess. Except for the fact that I didn't bring any of the pistons or redstones or anything I actually needed except the dragon eggs to break the bedrock. Now, that piston in the corner where I wanted to break the bedrock just happened to be right in the corner of a chunk. And I'm trying to comprehend where I need to be right now. So 16 chunks. So at the moment, I think I need to be in here actually. I think that's where I need to be. Oh no. No, maybe I do need to be here. I'll try here. I think it might work. I'm not sure how wide the lazy chunks are. If they're 2, then I should be safe. If they're 1, I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But let's find out, I guess. Did it work? Yes, fantastic. It did work, and we now have a hole in the bedrock, which is absolutely perfect. That was the perfect place to do it. Now, how do I... Oh, hello. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now I just have to get rid of some more bedrock around here, I guess. I might come back to that later. For now, we have easy access to and from the nether ceiling. Made the hole here a bit bigger, as you can see. So now it's 5 by 5 instead of 1 by 1. Eventually, I would love to take... Where are we? I'd love to take this chunk and basically clear all the bedrock out from here, but that's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm not really going to bother with that at the moment. But I'd love to clear out this whole chunk, just giving us real access so we can just make a big kind of opening area around here. Because I'd love to make this kind of like our nether access area, or the main access to our base anyway. That's for another project, I think. For now, this 5 by 5 is going to be more than enough space. I've been over to Duo's ice farm and I gathered up a heap of ice and also grabbed a heap of stone slabs. And I'm going to make a long ice path back to spawn because it's about 500 blocks. It really doesn't take too long to fly there, but I'm just going to make it a bit more convenient with boats, I think. Don't even have any boats on me. So yeah, this isn't going to take too long. I'm just going to do one... Oh, hang on, let me think here. Oh wait, this isn't going to work. Ah, that annoys me so much. I might just jump into my single player world and do a little bit of testing, see if I can make this work, otherwise I'm just going to go and grab a heap of iron bars back from spawn there. That was actually a lot simpler than I thought it would be, so it works perfectly fine just with the boat on a 1 block wide. If we just, you come at it from sideways, place it down, and then just basically hold forward, and it works perfectly fine. So I am very happy with that, and it actually looks quite nice, I think, with the slabs and the ice there. So I'm going to go lay that out. It might take me a little while, but hopefully it should turn out nicely. Also, there's the existence logo. Just rendering in softly. That took surprisingly less time than I expected for 1500 blocks, but we are a little bit short of where the main ladder is, at least at Little Crazy's farm there, that goes down to the nether surface, but that's not a problem. We can always come back and extend that later. But let's give it a go. So if we just come from the side here, place the bar like that, and then just hold down forward. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That was a bit funky. We might have to change that around a bit. Now, I don't know if this is full speed or not, but it's definitely... Let's try to do a little bit of tilt. If we turn a little bit, still seems to be more or less the same speed. But there we go, there's the portal there. So it doesn't take too long at all, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I was worried that was going to throw us into the portal for a second there. That took a long time to break. Yeah, I'm going to have to add some cacti or something. I might come back and do that. Add a little bit of like automated system, and I was going to do this at the end here just to keep it. Did I have one there? I did, if I remember right. So let's try this again. If we place it like maybe here, on the more of the edge of the block there. There, that's a bit better. Now, let's try to turn a little bit and see if it gets any faster. I think it does get a bit faster. We are going very fast though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Just don't want to turn off the edge is what I'm trying to avoid. Might just figure out a little bit of a technique to how we place the boat. Maybe if we place it a bit more, because the key is not to use your A, or well, not to turn left or right while it's moving. So we place it like here. Oh yeah, that's good. I think we're going fast. It's really hard to tell because everything looks the same. Got the bedrock and like the uniform pattern here. Let's see, how long does it take to get back? Not very long at all. That is good. That is exactly what I want. Pew! We are going very quick. Alrighty, so that's that done. We now have direct access back and forth to Spawn Town. And we have access up and down from the Nether to our portal and back into the overworld. Oh cool, there's a little desert well just down there. Didn't even realize that was there. But anyway guys, that is going to do it for this episode. It's taken me quite a while to get to this point. It's taken me probably near 2 weeks actually. Just the amount of time I've had to actually be able to work on this episode. But I'm very happy with the progress we've made. We've got us going. We've made a new start. A new era of existence has begun in terms of where we are at. So I'm excited to get onto it, and I'm happy with what we're at, where we're at right now. So next episode, we're going to be doing a heap of base work. We're going to get going. Probably I'll move all our stuff over here progressively off camera. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all your guys' support. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy and all that good stuff. Just let me know what you guys did think, and let me know down in the comments what you guys are most excited for this new era that we are beginning here with our new base. I've got big plans for everything here. Lots of stuff I want to get done. It's going to take us a long time to get this whole project or this whole base area to a point where it will be complete. I don't even know when it will be complete or if any point in time will make it complete, but I'm really excited to get started anyway. So as usual guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to go check out all the other Existence members and be sure to subscribe to me if you're not already and you're watching this for some reason. Welcome aboard. Thank you everyone once again. I just wanted to say that your support really does mean a whole bunch to me. Existence is coming up 1 year now. Got a whole bunch of stuff planned for that. A whole bunch of stuff planned for the anniversary. But yeah, big episode, big plans. I'll see you guys next time.